There are quite some steps involved to book seats on the Bernina Express. So let me show you how it's done. Here on the website of the Rhätische Bahn, the local train operator, you go to the Bernina Express page and fill out your route and also your desired travel date. And then it will try to find a connection for your day. In this case, you can see that there are quite a number of seats still available. These trains are popular, so I was lucky and I was also early to check. On the right, it shows the route. In my case, the train was rerouted because of construction works. Normally, it takes a different route. And it shows also all your stops on the way, so you can verify if this is indeed the route you want to travel. Then you can proceed with buying a ticket. It asks if you want a return journey, which is not the case, at least not a return journey on the actual Bernina Express. My intention was to go back on regional trains. The next step is to select your seat, so you can browse through the various carriages, select the one you need, first class or second class. And then you have the option to select seats and deselect seats and pick the ones you want. You can also see which ones are facing each other because you can see the backrests as well. So you can pick seats in groups of 2 or 4 normally. I decided for these 2 seats. Once you're happy, you can confirm your selection and proceed to the next step. We'll show you the price. You can still make changes if needed. If not, you continue as a guest on the website. It also shows Swiss Pass, but that's not something for tourists, but rather for locals. Tourists normally use a Swiss travel pass, which is something different. Next step is to fill out all your details, and it will also ask you if you have a travel pass, for example, the Swiss travel pass or Swiss Hafer card or something else. When all passenger details are filled out, it again confirms the price. In my case, it's just the reservation fee because I filled out that I will travel with a Swiss travel pass Flex, so I don't have to pay for a ticket or anything else. Next to fill out is the billing address. Finally, it's time to process the payment. Of course, all these steps to book trains on different websites are not required if you arrange for your trip through us. Then we'll arrange for a complete travel package with all these train reservations included. But if you book yourself, then you go to the websites of the local train operators, and there are some other options as well. And then you book right there, select your seat, select your train, double check the routing, and book your reservations. Now it's all done, the booking is complete. I have received the email of the Rhätische Bahn with the booking confirmation and the actual QR code for the train staff to check while on board. So now I'm all done with this.